thought the main square would be the best place to gather information, but there is not a single townsperson to be seen. I hear them whispering inside their homes, but no matter how loudly I knock, they refuse to open their doors. What in heaven's name has happened here? Well, we can but continue to search the city. You must do the same at the castle. Alright. Ah, you are the traveler who came here once before, are you not? I'm glad to see you well. Her Majesty has been very concerned for your safety. You must go inside and see her. Truth be told, our kingdom is currently beset by a terrible plague. If you could let the queen know that you are unharmed, it would be one less thing for her to worry about. You'll find that Queen Isabel is in her throne room. It is the grand hall to the rear of the castle. She is deeply troubled about the disaster that's unfolding across her realm. If there's anything you could do to help, it would be greatly appreciated. Let's go see what's up.
Cheer up, your majesty. It might never happen. What's got you looking so glum?
Lord Rab! And your friends too. I am so happy to see you safe and well.
Aye, the feeling's very much mutual. A lot's happened since last we met.
Indeed. Yggdrasil has fallen. The world has been covered in darkness. Gold fever ravages my kingdom. But we survived. Some were not so lucky.
What's that now? Gold fever? Is there something going on round these parts we should know about?
There is. It all began a few weeks ago, you see. A strange disease started to spread across Niflheim. It affects people, animals, even plants. Anyone or anything that catches it turns entirely to gold.
To gold?
We don't know what causes it or how to cure it, so every one of my poor subjects lives in fear of being struck down next. I tried to send for help, but every route out of the kingdom is blocked by great golden obstacles. We are completely cut off. My dear friend Kristalinda was studying the illness to try to find a cure. But in their panic, my people suspected her of spreading it instead. For her own safety, I was forced to lock her away in the dungeons. I have tried to tell my subjects she is innocent, but they simply will not listen. They are blinded by fear. This awful disease has turned my kingdom upside down.
There, your majesty. Dinny look so crestfallen. We'll get to the bottom of this for you.
Oh, thank you. You are always so very kind to me. I will let everybody in the city know that you are here to help, and that they must help you in turn. Take care, dear friends.
Gold. Why gold?
Yeah, it could have been anything. Why not silver, platinum, mithril? Why gold? Oh, hey, you're Snorri. That's your name. I've been trying to learn more about gold fever myself, but I can find no mention of anything even faintly resembling it in any of our many books. The only explanation I can think of is that the disease is not a naturally occurring ailment. It may have been created quite recently by an evildoer with some purpose in mind. So you're gonna aid us in fighting the fever? I'm afraid... Okay, thanks, controller. I'm afraid our endeavors are at something of an impasse. Just between you and me, we are no closer to finding the source of the infection than when we first began. I cannot bring myself to tell Her Majesty what the people about the bad news or whatever. Dude, I cannot express how much I hate it that in Dragon Quest you move the control stick and that advances dialogue. I extremely hate it. I know it's been a thing in all the games, but I do not like it. It's just really unfortunate for me.
Ah, there you are. Is everything all right?
Not exactly. You see, the Queen seemed awful sad, and she told us about this. Ah. Hello there, madam. Do you have a minute to talk to us? We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Do I have a minute, he asks. How can I know when every second might be my last? You do well to leave this place before you turn to gold too. Wait, I know you. You're that boy, Eric.
You know me?
Oh, don't be silly. Everyone in Sniffelheim knows you. You're the... Oh, no! This can't be happening!
Oh wow, what a weird time to be getting this fever, as you were about to tell us something about Eric.
What's the matter, dear? Are you okay?
It's... got me.
I take it this is a case of gold fever. It's horrible.
Eric, honey, are you okay? Tell me where it hurts.
Eric? I heard a commotion and came running. I never thought that I would find you here.
Do you know our friend, Father? He's an old pal of ours, but we lost him after the fall. I fear he's taken a blow to the head somewhere along the way. He doesn't remember a thing about his life before then.
Oh, my poor child. Perhaps I can help to jog your friend's memory. Come to the church by the city gates, and I will tell you what I know of his past.
Oh, I need to move there. I thought they were gonna transport me there. Bum, bum, bum. Reverend Father told me that he wished to speak with you. You'll find him in the vestry, the room at the back of the church. Please let yourselves in. Bum, bum.
Ah, there you are. I am glad to see you safe and well, Eric. It has been 5 long years since last we met.
I was here 5 years ago? Did I used to live here or something?
Not quite. The Viking raiders, who once roamed the northern seas, would often stop here to buy supplies, or to drink away their ill-gotten gains at the inn. And when they came, Eric, you came with them.
I'm a Viking?
Alice, welcome to the stream.
So that is why the men I sent to scour Heliodor for details of your origin would always return empty-handed. You were born here, a Viking.
Eric, a Viking? Dude, I just can't picture it.
Not born one. Eric and his younger sister were orphans. The Vikings found them, took them in, and raised them as their own.
Alright, well that makes a lot more sense.
Whether that was for good or bad, I really couldn't say. By all accounts, they treated the poor children like slaves. Then, one day, we heard rumors that Eric's sister had passed away. And though the Vikings returned, Eric never did.
Stop.
It has always saddened me that I was not able to help those poor children more. Perhaps if I can help you to recover Eric's memories, it might...
I said stop! I need to be alone for a while.
Forgive me. It was tactless of me to reveal so much so soon. Please, go to your friend. I will join you when he has had a chance to settle down.
Ooh, it's all getting interesting. I can't wait to get more of my boys past. I love Eric. Eric's one of my favorite characters in Dragon Quest XI. Alright, well. I think I know where Eric is now. You could be all the way over there, probably.
Hey, I'm sorry I ran off like that. It's just... Huh. Is that...
That ship, if the townspeople's shouts are anything to go by, it is not a welcome sight.
Yeah, they're probably just here to say hello. No big deal. Just here to give us a complimentary gift basket or something.
I will take care of Eric. Please, you must hurry to the harbor.
See, they sound totally friendly. No big deal. They just want to offer us a chance to be their friends.
Empty your pockets, sniveling Sniffelheimers. It's time to pay tribute to the great and glorious Gildigger. All your gold belongs to us. Come on, you cluttering curs, let's get to work. Grab the golden statues and load them into the longboat.
Well, cool characters almost always have sisters. You're not wrong. Yeah, exactly. Look at Aizen, one of the best characters in Tales of.
Move it, metal-headed morons. Get the statue back to the ship. You don't want to keep Gildigger waiting.
The monsters are making away with the people who were turned to gold. Could the fever be their doing?
What are you looking at? Mess with us, and you'll have to answer to the great and glorious Gildigger, shining star of the spectral sentinels.
Cease your boastful blustering, fiend! You dare disturb the peace of this fair nation? Then it is you who shall answer to us!
You think you can stop us? Feeble flitchbags. You're not even worth stealing. The boss only likes two kinds of humans. Gold ones and dead ones. Let's bury 'em, boys.
How about wounded ones? I guess we're doing this. Yoda nuts. I'm gonna take Sylvando out for Jade.
Need some help.
Let's get Best Girl in here. I'm still out of MP, dang it. Alright, well, I guess I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. I got a crit, though? At least I have MP.
This is the end of
Oh, dude, this is the first time we're using Jade since we got her vampire powers. Definitely really helpful.
So much power!
You can just make Jade emo, which is hilarious. Also very helpful. But that loser's dead. And so are you. So I think revamping, yeah, it ups your stats by 1. Attack, defense, and speed. Hey, guess what, Harvest Moon?
Their companions are fleeing. After them. Over there.
Eric! They've got Eric! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! How? Why?
That's a lot of oh my goshes.
Never mind why. They must be stopped. Quickly.
Yo, we gotta get an army of platinum soldiers.
We were too slow. Oh, Eric.
The only thing better than gold is platinum, because in PlayStation it goes bronze trophies, silver trophies, gold trophies. Platinum is the only thing better, so we need a bunch of platinum warriors.
We are getting that boy back, and we are doing it right now. Where's that priest? He'll know where they've taken him.
Well, we failed our job. We failed to protect Best Boy. So, we should all be ashamed of ourselves. Where was the priest house again? It was right near the armor shop, I think. Oh, you're not the priest. The priest probably went somewhere else. Those gold fiends came out of nowhere. If he had not been there to drive him back, Snivelheim might have well fallen. Thankfully, the city's safe, but whether the people who were standing on the lookout to the west when the monsters attacked, I hope they were not hurt. Alright, where's this priest guy? Or as Magilu would say, priesty.
I am sorry. The creatures found us, and I was powerless to stop them taking Eric away.
Please, do not be so hard on yourself, Father. It is a miracle that even you escaped with your life. When we heard that you were outside the gates when the monsters attacked, we feared the worst.
Curse those sparkling scoundrels! They have run away with every man, woman, and child struck down by the fever. They just picked them up and carried them off like so much plunder. Do they mean to sell our friends, our families?
But then why would they take Eric? He had no valuables in his possession, and he was not afflicted by the fever. And yet, they headed straight for him. It is almost as if they knew exactly who he was. Wait a moment. The way they spoke, the ship they sailed in, could they be?
You know, I had the very same thought.
Yes. I thought maybe those things had usurped the villains, but it seems they are them. But how?
Those gold-hungry horrors. They may look different, but we know them. We know them very well indeed. The way they moved, acted, talked. The fact that they knew who Eric was. There is no mistaking it. They were Vikings.
I was going more of the route of pirate, but Vikings works too.
They used to have a hideout near here, in a little cave just around the headland. I think that is where they have taken your friend.
Oh, funny story. I've actually been there in the first act of the game when I was exploring stuff. Because the game lets you go to the Viking hideout, but you can't really get very far in there. I did pick up some loot there back in Act 1.